to the best thing you watched this week. I got Chris from Movies and Munchies, myself, Ruben from the Ruby Tuesday. What's up?
What was that?
My voice is doing funny, weird things, so I thought I would just run with it.
Embrace it, huh? Okay, fair enough.
Sorry if I sound weird today. I got a bit of a man cold, and as we know, that's deadly. So I'm fighting the good fight. I gave myself pink eye, or conjunctivitis, one of the two. So
Don't put your hand in your butt and then rub your eyes. That's how you solve
I mean, all right. If I have to. Hi, welcome everybody. I hope you've had a good week. Thank you if you're joining us here on the live. We love chatting to you guys. It's really, really great time. Chris and I often after the stream, we would just say we have such a great time chatting to everybody because our community that's here, it just grows, but it also is just a good bunch of people. We talk about all things entertainment, TV, movies, entertainment. If you want to know all things entertainment as well, check out our Discord. I've had a really fun time there this week. In fact, Chris, because I was asking the guys in the Discord what Kaylee and I should be watching now that we finished Evil, because that ended so well. And so there was a poll, a selection of things we could watch, and I think Kaylee and I have decided on The Magicians because I've seen the first kind of season of that. I really enjoyed it. Kaylee kind of dropped off. I think she was too scared on one particular, so we're going to go back. So there's a complete story and it's 5 seasons, so
nice.
Like that's nice. Like we know that we can get into something and it has an ending. Whether it ends well, who knows, but
sure.
We're looking forward to that. So
did you build the list for the poll or did other people build the list for the
no
poll?
Other people did. I asked and they suggested. Yeah,
nice. Okay.
Yeah. So it's cool. There's a good bunch in there. We didn't choose a couple because we'd seen some of them. So
sure, yeah, that makes sense.
And then others, Kaylee just I know wouldn't like a Western one, like Justified would just not be her cup of tea. She'd be like, "Why are you making me watch this?
Yeah,
like,
dragging
what did I
her
do to
through
you?
that. Yeah.
Is this punishment?" Well, we got an eclectic group of things to talk about this week. I think it's going to be interesting. And then we're going to chat to everybody in the comments. And if you want to continue the joy that we have of our faces, our bearded faces, our Patreon is called The Bearded Ones. And there's a small group that is kind of, I guess, mostly formed of the Discord people as well as wherever you find us on our platforms. We've got 120 videos in there. It starts at £1. If you want desperately to ask us to review a TV series or a movie, you can select a different tier, or you can just jump in and check, have your selection. There's some outside of the paywall, so you can have a look and go, oh yeah, I like this, or no, these guys are boring, why did they even come here? That is okay too. But yeah, so let's start. We will say hello to every single person where possible in the chat when we get there. So for now, we're going to jump into what is the best thing that we watched this week. And Chris is going to start us off with...
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to start us off with Shrinking. Because this season 3, which was funny that when I recorded my review, they had not announced anything. And I had read some interviews with Bill Lawrence, the showrunner. He was like, well, we always imagined this as a 3-season arc. And
okay.
Yeah. But the way, as you've seen the whole thing too. And no spoilers here. We're not going to talk about spoilers. No. But it ends in a way that is left open enough where you could continue stories, but it also was closed enough that it felt like I felt good about where all of the characters were.
Agreed.
And there's a I don't know how far we are into the 8 minutes. Okay, we're fine. There's a phrase that becomes a rallying cry against what Harrison Ford's Paul is dealing with. Now he's got Parkinson's, and he meets in episode 1 of season 3. He meets a guest star.
Oh my God! I literally jumped out of my chair. I was like,
I hadn't seen the trailer, so I didn't know that.
I haven't either. I didn't. It was a complete surprise.
Yeah, and so that was wonderful. And there's several more guest stars that pop up here and there, and also some returning people. But it becomes F. Parkinson's, and that's what they say. And that it's almost like a I love you, goodbye, hello, solidarity, and it was just
great.
It was so sweet, and I loved the amount of awareness that raised by not having to continuously talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like the beginning of like the conversation. He walks in, fuck Parkinson's, and then F Parkinson's, and then that's it. They're just like, oh yeah, okay, cool. So we've got this thing, but we're still humans. This doesn't define us. And then, yeah. Sorry, carry on.
No. I mean, this is because I think you said this is like one of Apple's best, or maybe Apple's best, series, and then even season of TV. And it is so just touching and impactful. And the comedy, the mix of comedy and drama, and then really heartfelt gut punch moments.
Yeah, man. For real.
Yeah, it all works, and it never leaves us in a place of like ultimate sadness.
No.
I appreciate that. I mean, it's a hard thing to do without making it seem like a sitcom.
The writing in this is really tight. Like the character arcs, you know who the characters are, but they've all gone on trajectories of learning. They've all had to, because life has thrown them a few. And the way life does, and I think that's why it works so well, is because we believe the lives that these people are having, because we know that the lives that they're having is real. And so we can relate to that. So when the comedy comes, it's not slapstick, although it can be. It's just written in a way that you're like, yeah, that's funny because they're in it and experiencing it. And the timing of that, to have then the drama come in, hit you with some emotional gut punches, but also not do the Marvel thing of detract away from the emotional moments. That's great skill.
Yeah, it is, because I think because the comedy is woven in so well in a natural way, and it's been developed, through these characters and through all of their growth that we've watched them, that this is a natural response that they would have to this situation, and it happened. It's funny, but it's not a distraction or even a tension breaking moment. It's just this is how that person would respond. And it makes sense. And it made me laugh. Yeah. This is just a beautiful, beautiful show. I mean, I think my wife and I were talking that this very well could be my favorite Harrison Ford performance.
Yes. I was thinking, I don't know if I was allowed to say that, because of all the other things he's done, it's Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
And it's almost like, and maybe that is my incorrect way of thinking, is like when they get older, they've done everything now. Now they're going to do projects that are easy. You can think that, right? They're going to get paid well. Harrison Ford could just show up and be Harrison Ford, and he's, oozes charisma. But he puts the work in for this role. And you're like, he doesn't have Parkinson's, but he shows what it's like to have Parkinson's. It's great. Like,
I had to look up, like, online, if he really,
right?
If he had it.
I literally Googled that.
He does. Yeah, he does. That's how good it was. I was like, I'm convinced now. The movements, it's like, oof. But he's so You're right. He's so. I mean, think of all the roles that Harrison Ford has had. I mean, and in was it this season or was it last season? He enters the room and hums a tune, and
Yeah,
I was like,
it's brilliant.
"That's
Yeah,
awesome."
thank you for doing that. Every nerd just gasmed.
Exactly, because it was like, I didn't know you could do that. And then he
Yeah,
probably is like, I'm Harrison Ford. I don't care.
did you know who I am? Oh my gosh.
Exactly. So yeah, it's this is if you've never jumped on this, I mean, and you're looking for a one of those shows that is so endearing and engaging and like that you crave to watch more, this is a great one to do because it's so feel good, but it has a lot of relatability in different parts because
Mm,
unless you've gone through specific things that some of the characters have gone through, then you're never going to relate to that part of it. But that's okay because
yeah.
there's other things that you're like, oh,
I
okay,
mean, there's some. I've never wanted a rock before. I really want a rock now.
right, right, and the character growth. Come on,
Exactly. Yeah,
that is,
yeah. Even in the season to do with a rock,
yeah,
massive character growth.
yeah.
There were things in psychology in this particular season that I took away, like I learned from it. So it's not preachy ever, but there are things that I'm like, yeah, that's really true. That's really real. That's a great way to act. The father goes through a scare, and the way he reacts is beautiful. Like it's a wow. Talking about bringing your family together, what you do about that, really enjoying every day because you honestly don't know when is your last. So not enjoying your day at the expense of your future, but enjoying your day as in I'm going to live this life as much as I can, like live life to the fullest. And I know we say that and it's cliche, but the way they showcase it, it's like oh yes, I must remember, do something that scares me every day because, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, good choice.
I yeah, I loved it. Loved it. And you know what was funny is that I didn't realize I hadn't finished season 2. We
Oh,
had like
you had more episodes to watch.
3 episodes or something in there, and I got to tell you that season finale, that was not okay for a while. I was like just leaning forward, leaning forward, leaning forward, leaning forward like I don't have a good feeling about I don't like this at all.
Oh
And
no, yeah. It got dark there for a bit.
yeah, and then was beautiful.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I mean, the reason why like the story starts is because of a massive tragedy in the family. And then it deals with confrontation of a thing that happens, but then weaves this theme of forgiveness in that is so powerful. It's like, wow, 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 wow. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
great.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
We've gushed about that.
yes, we have. Rightfully so, but hey,
Yes. Agreed.
what's on your list?
Um, so in our Discord, which is I don't know what the link is.
Let's see.
Bit.ly dot bearded
Yeah,
buns.
there.
Yeah, you go. Bit.ly / the bearded buns. There, there's a every week there's a like a bunch of hey, have you seen this? And then there's people going, this is great. And then there's others like I was bored, literally at the comment below, which I love because that's who we are. We're different people. We're not sheep, and we like different things, and we're still
Mhm.
friends, which is crazy. Who knew that could exist in the world? So I watched Wonder Man because a few of the comments were like, "This is really great. It's an easy binge,"
Oh, okay.
and others were like, "This is really boring."
Uh-huh.
I tapped out. So it's 8 episodes. They're all about half an hour per episode. You got Ben Kingsley reprising his role as the Mandarin, or as the character as the Mandarin, or it's so meta. It's like it's in the world where he was the actor that had to play
Trevor.
the role. Yeah, Trevor. Had to play the role as the Mandarin. Now he's living in that world of the repercussions because of that. So he's a struggling actor, um, and he meets another actor who is basically the Wonder Man character, and
Is that Yahya Abdul Mateen II?
yeah, yeah, and
Okay.
they are this acting duo. It's a reflection, in one hand, about like where Hollywood is, in movies and like what it takes to be an actor. Just the horribleness of having year on year on year being good at something, but also not being recognized that you're good at something. How many artists, writers, creators are there that just don't get? We will never know. Or the Scorsese's. No, that's a bad. All the Tolkiens there are.
Thank you.
Sorry to I know there are some. all the
He
all
threw
the
down the
Tolkien.
gauntlet, but hey,
Yeah, I was just
it
like,
was needed.
no, I'm taking that one back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Um, okay, so it's the journey of their growth of how they get to be actors and a role that they're going up for, which is this movie being made called Wonder Man. And so you get to see the behind the scenes, which is always fun, about like how to make movies, going to auditions, going to somebody's house, like someone that's important who's directing, and you see a few interesting guest stars along the way, which is fun. Um, there's a great writing. I think they worked really hard on some of the writing here because of where Marvel is currently, the story that we have, everything that's come before, you kind of have to have them be in that world with all that
Mhm.
history and everything, but also have it be its own thing with like to tell your own story. And they manage that. They weave in the Mandarin story without it being the thing that's driving the story. They weave in
Mm.
the story about this guy that wants to be an actor that has never been recognized, but also there's something interesting about him. This is not a superhero series. It's not about powers, it's not about action. There isn't much of it along the way. There is some, and when we see it, it's really well done, but it's all about how do you hide who you are if you're an actor, and that works so well. So at the beginning, it takes a few episodes to really draw you into it, but by the end, I was like, I am sold. Give me season two. um,
Wow.
this is the best Marvel's been in a long time. But you do have to get past the first few episodes. Not that they're bad. It's just as they're really just introducing these two characters. You got to figure out what Marvel has done with the world. What universe are we in? Who are the characters? What are they
Mhm.
referencing? There's so much history, and they do that without making you feel stupid. They do that just like, "Okay, this is the world we're living in now. It's still a world of superheroes where people know about acting as well as Thanos. It's a weird juxtaposition to
Yeah.
have. Yeah. And that works beautifully. Very well written. I'm hoping they go along the route of these sort of individual stories, just have to
Mm.
be in that world, because the much more human it gets, the better you can relate to. Like, I'm not an actor, but I can relate to their stuff. I can't relate to Thanos because I'm not a superpowered god.
Yeah.
You make your characters human, even if it's Thor and stuff. You can relate to them.
Does do they avoid the whole this feels like you're pushing the next movie type of
Oh yeah,
thing? Good.
completely.
Good.
It doesn't link to anything. I think it can link to stuff if you wanted it to. And there's like references that the wider story of
Sure.
why he has to hide who he is as an
Yeah.
actor. There's a whole black and white episode as a kind of
Ooh.
flashback. as to represent why he has to do what he does. It's like a great. It's not filler. It's just like this is the reason why, and it's beautifully done. It gave me vibes, honestly, a little bit. It's not nearly as dark as, but some of the Watchmen, the movie gives me that sort of superhero vibe. But it was fresh. I was like, yeah, go in this direction.
That sounds great. I may have to check this out.
Honestly, I think you'll really enjoy it.
I just found it funny as I saw it pop up. Like there was like no marketing that I saw for this or anything, but I saw that it was called Wonder Man, and I'm like, seriously? I mean, I know that between DC and Marvel, there's like, one will steal one, and then later on the other will steal a different character and slightly change them and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. And it's also interesting that you have Yahya Abdul-Mateen in this when he was in DC.
Who is he in DC?
He was in Aquaman.
Yeah. Okay, he was the dude.
Yeah, with the power, with the head thing. Yeah. So
Black Mantas?
Yes. Manta.
Black Manta.
Yeah,
Manta.
like a manta ray. Yeah. So anyway, cool. Okay. And all of them came out at once, right? That's what you said?
Yeah. So this is Disney recognizing people for half-an-hour episodes, coming back every week. Not great. You want people to, like, for me, if this was like the first time I've gone, this is a reason to have Disney.
And you know what? Also, this helps to prevent some of that trash talking.
Yes.
Because people have not seen an entire arc. Now, you can still, like, maybe you watch the whole thing and you don't like it, and you have legitimate concerns of, okay, fine, that's cool. But the ones that are, the armchair critics who are 2 episodes in to an 8-episode arc, and they're like, well, this is stupid
they
because...
go on Rotten Tomatoes, give a full season review on the episode they've seen.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's really good. Well, I hope that makes it a little bit more successful also then, and maybe even changes the zeitgeist within the studio side.
Yeah, I hope so.
To recognize you can't do these 20-minute. I mean, because realistically, after the intro and the outro, the end credits, and then
I rounded down because they run about 37 minutes, but the credits are still ridiculously long. So it's like 30 minutes episode.
Okay.
Murderbots season 2.
Being
filmed this year, coming out late 2027.
There's 7 minutes episodes. How do they need a whole 2 years to do this?
I don't understand what the heck, man. We've already waited long. Like, people are not going to remember it by then.
No. Oh, I don't remember. I would have to rewatch it. Luckily, it would only take me 25 minutes to watch the entire season. So
luckily, you'll blink and you're like, oh, it's over. Not that salty about that.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
So what else is on your best thing you watched?
Well, so the embargo actually got lifted early, so I haven't even posted my review yet. But because it wasn't supposed to be up until towards the end of this next week.
Oh wow!
But Sam Rockwell's "Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die."
Oh my God, I'm so jealous of you right now.
This is a bonkers movie. Okay,
good.
I can see how this will become more of a cult classic than a mainstream hit. It's very so it's sci-fi, comedy, not really thriller, adventure maybe, I guess, is a better thing. What you have is, this is all just from the trailer, so, and I'm not going to do any type of spoilers. Yeah. Sam Rockwell enters a diner looking like last week you said he looks like he came out of 12 Monkeys, and he does. I mean, he's just he's been rolling around in the dumpster collecting his get up, and then popped out and said, okay, this is it, I'm going to go with this. He's from the future, so he says, and he's there to prevent the end of the world by AI.
Yeah.
And so some of this is very heavy-handed in its just pointing out about, the commentary and the critiques of social media, of technology, of AI, all of these things. But then it's Sam Rockwell being very, very quirky and using his comedic timing and delivery to make this story even weirder. He's very snarky. Very snarky.
Character from I was going to say Battlestar. Flip. The way he's got two heads.
The Hitchhikers. Yes, a little bit. I mean, more grounded than that. Kind of, I guess, if you mixed that with his character in The Way Back. How he's quick-witted, So you then have this collection of people that go on this adventure, kind of trusting, kind of forced, with him. And it plays out this story, and weird things happen. Just weird stuff. And you, through so much of this, you're like, I don't know if this dude is just really, really crazy, or if he's legit, or what's going on. And the thing I think that this is going to have, other than being weird, the length of this movie is going to detract some, I think, from general enjoyment. It's 2 hours and 14 minutes. And there are moments where you feel it, because because we have so many characters that go with him on this journey, we have these large chunks of flashbacks to introduce us to the characters. And that's not necessarily bad, because we want to know who these characters are, how they tie into the larger story, why they, because he needs a certain combination of people to succeed in his mission. And so we spend time, like chunks of time, with all of these other characters. I think there were opportunities within those to kind of condense it a little bit, to settle it down just a bit, because okay, I got the point. I understand. Let's get back to the main story, It is very funny in a dark way. It's endearing.
Does it end well?
It's a fitting end.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not sure if everybody's going to like it, or even feel satisfied with it, but it is a fitting ending for the story we watch play out.
I swear, if they come and pick him up in a van and take him back to a psychiatric hospital, and that's the end, I think I'm like,
I can tell you no, that he does not get picked up by a psychiatric van. This, like, I only knew of Sam Rockwell and Zazie Beetz and Michael Pena being in this, because I didn't recognize other people from the trailer, like, just because I watched it once and wasn't fully paying attention to it, because I didn't want to pick up anything. But we got Haley Lou Richardson, who was just in Ponies, also on Peacock, Juno Temple, and it's this has feels of The World's End.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot, there was another movie.
I need to watch that again.
That's so good. But anyway. If you're a Sam Rockwell fan, you will most likely really enjoy this. If you enjoy very strange tales that border on I don't know if this is real or not, then go for it. Yeah, I want to watch this again. I will own this. But even though I own it, it won't be something that I watch all the time. Right. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it, but I think as a general, everybody audience, it's going to be hit and miss.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So it'll probably be on VOD very soon.
Very soon. Yeah. Yeah. What's funny is the Ape movie just came out on VOD.
Oh, Primate. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it also just came out this week, literally yesterday in the UK.
Oh, good God! Seriously, that
at the cinema. Yeah.
it can't do well. It just can't do well then.
Yeah. You dirty apes.
Yeah, exactly. What you got?
Bridgerton Season 4 Part I.
They
this
split
is the
it?
best. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Just 2 parts. Second part is a month away. Every episode is about an hour and something and change, like an hour and 10 minutes now. So if it feels long, you get a lot of story. This is the best that it's been since season 1, in my opinion. They do the Cinderella story, but Bridgerton style, and it works really well. The 2 classes very much like they always are, like in other very period pieces where you see the servants at the bottom bringing their masters. So you have the 2 classes, and that works well with the Cinderella story, because she is like in the Cinderella story, she's like serving her sisters, and she has to go to the ball. They have all that storyline within the Bridgerton universe, but the way they put it in works well for the romance. So it focuses on that story, and then you get these extra romances that detract from the main story, but are the padding. If you've been in it since season 1, you're going to want to know what's happening with some of those characters. But for the most part, we're concentrating on Bridgerton brother number 2, and he's the guy that sleeps around, that everybody thinks he's not actually going to be ever settling down. It's he looks across the room at someone, and suddenly he goes like, oh. And then she is much more unlike proper girls that he's used to, acting a certain way or not knowing how to dance. I love that she doesn't know how to dance. So there's why does everybody in these always know how to do all the dances? That would, if you didn't go to etiquette school. So there's a bit of that in there. There's some really cute, funny, romantic moments with other characters that I've really liked. The costumes are crazy good in this one, because they have a masquerade ball, and they really outdid themselves. It just looks fantastic. The Queen, her storyline, I'm still really enjoying. There's a sort of character, she's very prickly, off with his head sort of thing. Her outfits are crazy. I said in my review, she's stepped out of a Tim Burton Queen. She looks like that. But her story is actually quite touching, because her husband's ill. There's been that trajectory that continues to go, and her friendships, the balance between whether she can treat somebody as a friend or as her subject, and her not trying to use that power because she's like, I'm the queen, you will do what I say, or will you do what I say because I need you to do that for me, please? So there's a lot of those sub stories, but the princess, the Cinderella story, it's really well done. I was entertained, easy binge. Yeah.
Nice. I have still not watched season 3. So,
Okay. Yeah.
Do I need to watch season 3?
It was my least favorite season. I would you could watch the first episode and the last episode of season 3 just to figure out what's happened with the Whistledown story.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you? I don't know what you
have the time
to listen to me whine.
I got one more good thing to talk about.
There's two things that I hope we will touch on, but I don't know which. Okay. What does yours have to do with?
It's guy love. It's Burla.
Okay.
Brothers.
Cool. Then I will do the other one. So Sam Raimi returns to the theaters. Send help.
Okay.
This is not phenomenal movie. I mean, you have a lot of fun with it, but it's Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien. They get their coworkers who get stranded on an island, and the whole dynamics change of the relationship there, because Rachel McAdams is the employee. Dylan O'Brien is the CEO, the owner of the company. He inherited it. And so he has a different mindset. But it's also an underestimation of Rachel McAdams' skills. Even though he's aware of a little bit of it beforehand, or at least
interesting.
He if he thought about it, he would be aware. I guess maybe that's a better way to say it. This is a weird mashup of genres because you have some bleak comedy that's put into it, some very sarcastic comedy. You have then the horror elements, not horror. Don't think like that, like slasher type of thing, but the horror elements where you have blood, guts, and gore and all kinds of other things, that plays prominently. And then there's a little bit of psychological stuff going on in here also.
Is this, that the story that's been done various times with TV series and movies, but there's always like the book that you read as a kid in English
Lord
literature for kids, Lord of the Flies meets Castaway. Is it that?
A little bit. The Lord of the Flies thing, it's actually that's one of the things that I was going to talk about. It's funny because some of them are very, very blatant.
Yeah.
Like there's a boar in this.
Exactly. I saw that in the trailer. I was like, it's Lord of the Flies. And I've read Lord of the Flies and I've seen the movie. How is this going to be any better, especially when you have such a small cast?
Yeah, well, and you think about it like from the themes of factions, and mindsets, I think, in a broader scale of, even though you only have two people on the island, it still can follow, like if you think about Lord of the Flies, you have two groups, right? Well, you could make those into two entities then, and then, they each have differing goals. Some of them really like where they're at and their new society that they've built, that they want to maintain that. And then the others are like, nah, this is fine. We're surviving, but I want to get out of here type of thing.
Did you watch the trailer for this?
No, not with what? No, I didn't. No.
Okay. Cause I saw the trailer and I feel like I've seen the movie. So I was just wondering. Yeah.
Well, see, and this is the thing where, like, the ending is stupid. The ending is so predictable and, from there. But the characterizations, what I really appreciated is when we start out, We have clear cut, I like you and I don't like you. When we go through the movie, that shifts somewhat. Not
Interesting. Okay,
necessarily
that's different.
not necessarily swapping, but
Yeah.
there were moments in this or chunks where I'm like, I'm not sure who I want to root for now.
Interesting. Okay.
And
Well,
because
that
I
makes it
have,
fun, at least. Yeah.
yeah, well, and when we get to the horror elements, the blood, guts, and gore type of stuff,
Mm.
dude, it is extreme. It is Sam Raimi.
It's Sam Raimi. Yeah.
We, like, in the theater, belly laughing out loud.
Because of the shock value of what they were saying.
Yes, and then he keeps it going. Not to those absurd degrees where it stops being funny and then it finally becomes funny again. He cuts it off before it becomes unfunny, but it's longer than what you might expect. And so, like, a lot of this is a lot of fun. And I still walked out really enjoying it. I just didn't. I just thought the ending was kind of a cheap and basic ending, and that you could kind of already tell something like that was going to happen.
Streaming, and I imagine it'll be on streaming really soon, or VOD. Yeah,
VOD. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. It's fun. It's the acting is great. The dynamic between the two is really, really engaging, especially as we get further and further into the timeline, because then you're really getting into the whole Lord of the Flies thing, and you're like, well, I see your point of view, and I kind of see your point of view too, but I'm not sure either of you are like
there's no mediator
okay at this point.
Yeah. The island's the mediator.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
Nice. Shall I talk about the Wrecking Crew then?
Yes, please.
This was exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. This is a third swing that Prime Videos have done. 3 movies, and I think they've batted 3 for 3. This is not a great movie by any means. It is the slightly dumber sister or brother of Lethal Weapon. There's clear stealing or homaging, whatever you want to call it.
Not
it's
sure which.
Very, very similar in storyline. However, Dave Bautista as the family man, Navy SEAL, I believe him. There's character growth that he goes on, that he needs to go on. He's a very, very strict man. He keeps his household strict. Kids, the sort of saying like, don't run your house, don't talk back to your mom, because he's a Navy SEAL. And you establish, I love the way this movie establishes things with these characters very quickly. So he's in the pool, he's holding his breath. Okay, cool, Navy SEAL guy. Don't need any more than that. That's all it does. And you're like, cool. Great. Then we got half a brother not on the island anymore because they've got some serious issues. Jason Momoa. The introduction of his character, firstly, like breaking up with his girlfriend, Monica Baccarat seems to be some of the glue in some of these action movies. Because if you think about Deadpool and her in that original, she's got some magic there. So I like the character in this. But yeah, Jason Momoa. When you see, oh my god, the first action sequence that we are introduced in this movie is both funny and violent, like brutal violent. Like I wasn't expecting it, like not from this movie. I was watching, because I watched it a second time with my wife, and like we're enjoying she's laughing out loud, he's doing a helicopter thing, and it's brilliant and it's funny, and he's playing Jason Momoa's character. We've seen him play a couple of times, but he plays it in a very grounded way of what his detective character would be with the baggage it's got. He's he's sort of fit, but he's sort of dealing on functional alcoholic character. And
yes,
right. And then
especially in that first scene.
Oh my god, that is just him. Yeah, functioning alcoholic. And then somebody does something to piss him off, and you see he's more angry side come out. And I was just like, holy crap, that fight scene was great and violent, and give me more of this. Anyway, I loved it. It was great. I'll rewatch it. It's so fun. The dialogue. Last thing I'll say, the dialogue. Somebody did their homework of making their characters feel really lived in and alive. There were moments where just little bit quips of like, "Hey, Naruto," uh, like referencing certain people. I was just like, "Oh my god, this is so good!" Yes, well done. I mean, it's not a good movie, but it is enjoyable.
It's a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's exactly what it should be. I mean, it's like the characters are somewhat overblown and somewhat exaggerated on certain levels, not all the way, because like Dave Bautista is really, he's way grounded in this film because of his character.
He's really streamlined his body. He's so much smaller than he used to be.
Yeah, but ripped.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
yeah, like turn. Like, and if he kicks you, you're flying across the room.
Oh, that hallway scene, even though we've seen it done before, was so great.
Great. My wife is like, "Why didn't he just shoot all them?" I was like, "Then you wouldn't get the hallway scene."
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yes, he had a gun and he didn't do anything, but like having him as the straight man in this, you know what I mean? Like he still has some comedic moments to it, but he's really more of that grounding. And Jason Momoa is like all over the place and kind of he's playing the younger brother with a lot of baggage. They both have baggage, but one is stuffing it down and one is now just trying to F you all, and I'm going to try and deal with this and stuff. But the whole cast, the one thing I question, and I know that I shouldn't, but I have to, is there is a scene when a character arrives to the islands. Oh, yeah. And there is a excellent car chase scene. I mean, it's
so good.
It's ridiculous, but it's just, but a certain character then switches places with some other people. Where did this person get that skill? Did I miss something? Did I tune out for a second and miss?
Did you know that at the beginning of the movie, you see that character drive in a Dodge, and that's all I needed. Really well.
Okay. Yeah. Then, yep. Makes total sense, and it didn't matter because I was still having a ton of fun. So who cares?
Still great, yeah. I love minivan fight scene gun battles because they somehow are just ridiculous, but if they executed well, they work. They're like fun to watch.
Yeah. Thomas in the comments did mention something that I was going to talk about, is that it's 2 hours and 4 minutes. Now, I did not find this boring, but
that's very harsh.
Yeah, and that's fine. Didn't click with you. Cool. There were a couple of moments where I was like, I think this should have been trimmed down because I feel
for sure. Yeah, it's also it's MacGuffin bad guy the movie, like generic, like who are you? The movie doesn't care about the bad guy. He just is evil because he's evil. And that's all. Like, okay, cool. I mean, he's English. He has a weird hairstyle. He's a douchebag. Not even just evil. Like those things.
You know what got me off guard too, or what made me laugh, is he played Dracula in the Dracula limited series on Netflix. And in this, I think it's Jason Momoa calls him Nosferatu.
He does. That's funny. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's nice. Weird. But hey, Yutaka.
Hey, Yutaka.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the violence. Yeah, this was a great, like, from an action movie, and the hand-to-hand stuff, and then just the the explosive gunfights and the dude, dude, one of the final fights with the Yakuza. There's a move that somebody does.
I said both times, fatality.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because I was like, when I watched that happen, I was like, you're like, ooh, okay, I know this is going to happen right here. And it does. And you're like, ow. And then another move. And then another move. And they're like, holy shit, that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've played this game. It's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Jacob Batalon, too, is great in this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, he's so.
What did he call him? Fat Naruto.
Yeah. Yes.
Because he has this sequence where he's running away from Mimosa, and it's just. You see, that's what I like the dynamics between the characters. There are moments in quips that you believe them. Like, pulling my nose doesn't fix a broken nose. There are moments that I really like, just make me smile. There's family dynamics with the family that make the emotional stuff you care about why they're doing what they do, because I love the culture that gets breeded into this. And I was like, yeah, it does need to be trimmed down. It is a bit fat. It gets a bit weighty in the middle because like bad guy doing bad guy stuff. Now we're doing detective stuff, but in that padding, you have these quips of half brother with years and years of baggage, or the history of them. One brother not meant to be on the island because of all the crap that's come before. There's stuff. There's weight there. So I wouldn't know what to scrape off this movie because of all of that.
Yeah, it wasn't big things. I think it was just like there's after the was it the downtown car scene? No, it was when they have a fight. When Batista and Momoa have the fight. And they come back in and the wife is scolding them. That while there are funny moments in this, there's also like there comes a point where it's like, okay, let's move on from this part. And so it was little things like that.
Do you think maybe it's part of it because that fight came at the end of Lethal Weapon, the mud fight, and this one doesn't
in the middle?
Like,
yeah,
isn't the movie ending now?
yeah, and I loved that fight. That was a great one. I mean, the rain coming down. It
was great.
Yeah. So this is definitely a fun one. I wouldn't put this I think I would put this as number 3.
I agree. I really enjoyed it, but in the 3 new action movies that are good and know what they are, this is the bottom of the 3. But that's because the other 2 was so enjoyable.
Yeah, and that doesn't make this like something that you should avoid.
No, not at all.
Yeah. So cool. Well, that was good. Yeah, I'm glad that we both got a chance to see this because you got to see it early, which I was jealous of.
Oh, dude, like you don't need to be jealous of 80 views. You're good.
But it was you get to watch the movie. That's fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right.
Do you have anything more? I'm just checking my notes to see if I've gone through because I forget because I'm old.
Yeah. No, I don't have.
Oh, there's one thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
I finally got around to watching. I've seen the first 3. I know the 4th episode is out. Star Trek Academy.
Oh,
I didn't know what the story was going to be about. It's really interesting the way they start. Where they start off as the place like you don't expect them, but they're linking it to previous universe timeline, which is nice. The one that was originally came on Netflix, and then basically there's a big burn that happened, and they're going from that moment. Burn in space is in like I think all the dilithium or whatever MacGuffin space thing they're using for fuel spaceships and stuff, and so that's that with their timeline. So the Starfleet's having to rebuild a lot of what they had before, like Starfleet Academy, and so these kids that are joining the kids, young people that are joining Starfleet have different life experiences, very interesting character designs from all walks of life. I wanted to touch on it because I saw so much hate towards this series, and I was racking my brains to think why, because I looked at the comments and they were like, "Oh, they're going woke." I'm like, um, Star Trek has always been about being inclusive, all walks. That's its thing. Before it was like popular to do so. Star Trek was like, we're gonna have multicultural, colored, like green, yellow, orange, blue, black, and right, fat, thin, every sexuality possible. Like this is what Star Trek is, the inclusivity of saying all people are okay with whoever they are and we're going to love them, we're going to learn from them, different cultures, like the things that they've been tackling since day one, way back. And then suddenly people are like, are you new to Star Trek?
Yeah.
It's not the first time we've had a female lead either. Like I love the idea of what they do. The ship that the kids, young teens, young men and women, and young 20s, who knows how old they are, whatever age they are, their ship becomes the building for where they're going to learn and lands on Earth in San Francisco, actually. And it's like it's really cool design. So I thought it was just all going to be on Earth and like, well, how Star Trek is that? But it's not. They learn space travel, protection, monster of the week episode, dealing with like issues. It's so good. It's really fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good.
Natural selection needs to happen. Anyhow. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
That was my list.
All right. Well, let's hit up everybody in the comments then.
Let's hit them up. Physical abuse.
No, not that way. Not punching them. Hey, Crochet Wild Listen is here. Happy Saturday to you. Actually, I'm going to move my camera or my screen down so that I can.
Have you shrunken down again? Yeah. I'm going to try and shrink. I'm going to shrink.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Amy's here. Hey there. Welcome
hey,
to
Amy.
you. Thomas,
who's got snow? I want to know in America who's got snow, because I saw this. It's so funny that your headlines for your like snow warnings, like snow bomb, is literally like the headlines. A bomb of snow.
If you watch last week or this week, something like that, there were so many videos online of the exploding trees.
There's exploding trees
because the temperature drops so fast that the sap freezes and expands, and sometimes it only knocks the bark off. Sometimes it literally rips a tree in half. It is
wicked,
dude. And I saw somebody. There was this one person doing this video, and you could hear the tree cracking slowly, and they're getting right up to the tree. There's your natural selection. I know. I was like, what the hell? This is actually like an audible warning sign that maybe you should back up and just zoom in with your camera.
Not tree selection,
yeah, exactly.
Fun. I need to go find those. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
hello, Thomas.
Chantel. Well, wait. Let me get this. Chantel Dazzle Diamond Dreams. I love that name.
Nice.
Hi there.
I do hearts, but this is an upside down heart. I don't know.
That's a spade. There you go. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is. I don't know who this person is. They're
I don't know
who
who
to be
that
on
person
here.
is.
Yeah.
No.
Hey. Nice red comments here. Hey there. Amy missed the poll that was on Discord, but it's still up apparently. So
it's still there. Amy, you can select.
Nice.
Vote.
I guess shrinking probably the best thing that red comment saw, along with Wonder Man. Nice. Ooh, yeah, Amy, ready to start another good series. Well, shrinking is definitely
for real. Try not to burp into everybody's faces.
Crochet While and Listen was the one of the ones.
That was one of the ones. It was just like, I'm so bored.
Oh, hey, Niket.
What are those?
Tornadoes, spiral.
3 images of spirals. That could be Naruto doing Rasengan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
sure of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said words. Hey, Shiny. Uh-oh. Ruben must have tripped a thing. I don't know. Ruben, can you hear me? Well, that's weird. Okay. Ruben will be back in a second. Apparently, it said that his device got disconnected, and I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was very precarious since his monitor died, so maybe the cat walked over and knocked over something or whatever. But what's up, Shiny? How are you? I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Best thing you watched, Crochet While and Listen, Bridgerton. Okay, season 4. Oh, wow. But really good. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, Michael J. Fox. Good. Yeah, into Shrinking. Oh my gosh, the whole series is just like, whoo. Yeah, but now it's so much more than that, which I like. My shaking hand bothers you. I can put the shawl over it, but yes, that was such a funny line in there. So yeah, you gotta watch Shrinking if you haven't. Yes, Amy, definitely do it. Oh, thank you, Crochet While and Listen. Joe from I have not. I've seen this on my list, or I have it on my list, but I've never actually watched it. Is it like Nicolas Cage, or is it? Let me know, Niket. What's yeah. Let's see. A Power Plant. Shrinking season 3, episode 1. Very good start to a new season of Broken People. Yes, absolutely. Seeing the potential of the new threads of the first episode was great. Did the cat attack you, Ruben?
No, I don't know what happened.
Oh, weird. Okay. Well, we're at the end of the comments, so.
Oh, what the heck?
No, we're not. How long was I off?
Gullible is my name.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yes, this is. It has a realism to it, but they don't, in Shrinking, they don't wallow in that to make it sad or something. But
dude, the smells from my kitchen are amazing. They're making lemon drizzle cake, and it's just that like fresh baking. Oh,
I love lemon stuff.
So good.
I used to make a friendship bread, and one of the ones that I would do was the lemon, and I would put when you grate the skin off a little bit?
Oh, the zest?
Zest, thank you. Mix that in to the dough, and then lemon juice and powdered sugar as the drizzle over the whole thing, and it becomes like this glaze. And,
it's like heaven smell. Yeah, it's just wonderful.
And if you get
it's the smell you put weight on as you smell it.
Yeah. And if you do your frosting right, the first part is liquidy, so it soaks in. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining. We're gonna go because
we're off now.
I gotta go make some lemon cake. Oh gosh. Oh, good, Wonder Man. Okay, yeah, I do need to check it out. That'll be fun. Especially because it's not trying to force feed a Marvel narrative, for all the other movies. Crochet While and Listen wanted the powers in Wonder Man.
Where's the powers, man? It's a superhero story or not? It's not.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. The Doorman episode felt like it was directed by Donald Glover. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Nice. Nice.
That's the black and white episode.
Oh, the flashback, the whole. Ooh, nice. Okay. Power Plant, enjoying Wonder Man. Got better. It was definitely better than other modern Marvel shows. That's cool. Yeah, I like Yaya. I like him what he's been in.
I know of all the characters to come back. Because I don't look Iron Man 2. That's the one with the Mandarin. Whichever Iron Man, it's not a good movie.
Is it 2 or 3? No, it's 3.
Is it 3? I think it's 2.
Is it 2?
No, it's 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the Mandarin storyline in the comics and the animated show. So when they did that to the Mandarin, there was a whole generation that was just like fecked off. Like, what the heck did you guys do? You wrecked it. But what they've done with that, it's genius. They've really they brought it back in.
Cool. Yeah, Wrecking Crew, damn good. Laughed a bunch of times. Call back to 90s buddy cop films. Yeah. Oh, they were. I didn't know Bautista was in C. Also, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, Tamura Momoa and Momoa from Aquaman. Yep, that's right. The Murderbot sound like when they're doing what they are doing with Sugar Season 2. Oh, yeah. Ruben, you still haven't seen Sugar, have you?
No, I hear it's like really crap, so I'm just not eager to watch it.
Yeah, Murderbot Season 2, because there's a whole bunch of books, right? I mean, there's...
Yeah.
Crochet While Listen watched Milky Subway. It's 12 episodes on YouTube. It's anime.
Only equals on YouTube. Wow.
Yeah, it only equals about 40 minutes, so you can binge at lunch. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay. Doesn't want to spoil anything, so just go watch it. Okay,
Milky
there
Subway.
you go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Good.
Yeah, Wrecking Crew is a great example of how to do the tropes the right way.
Agreed.
Nice. Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
Great anime movie. Really, really good story. Yeah.
Would I like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the title sounds like something that I might.
Yeah, it is a really interesting story. Yeah.
Okay. Jack of all trades. No, not you. You don't agree with that one.
No, I'm just not sure you would enjoy that.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's a surprise. This week, I'm watching an anime film.
What the heck?
Called Scarlet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming out in theaters.
What the heck?
It's called Scarlet.
Are you going to review it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's it's Japanese. A medieval princess on a quest to avenge her father's death awakens in a realm between life and death, wherein she encounters an idealistic young man from the present day who shows her the possibility of a future free of bitterness and rage.
Wow. Okay. Sounds anime.
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah.
Inspired by Shakespeare's Hamlet. Huh. Okay.
So we'll see how that is.
Oh, because Miss Scarlet. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see what they're doing there. Yeah.
Final episode of Dragon Ball Z aired 30 years ago today in Japan.
What? What? Isn't Dragon Ball Z still going? Oh, okay. So maybe that particular run of DBZ, the original. There's so many different versions of them now. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that. Red comment.
Oh, Audrey Fisher Price. Hey there. First off, I'm digging your little avatar, the grumpy
That's
unicorn
great.
cat with coffee.
Yeah.
That's you saw the Testament of Ann Lee. Ooh, I'm jealous. Amanda Seyfried, amazing. There is a single song that does not fit, but otherwise well done. Very cool. Okay.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to this one.
If you like the film Scarlet, the anime one, the director is incredible. Like, they, next to Studio Ghibli, that's how good his films are. Mamoru Hosoda, yeah, it does. I think you might have watched one. The Beast and the Boy. Did we review that together?
Oh my gosh, though, but he did The Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
Yeah.
That's that's funny. I didn't even know that. The Boy and the Beast, did we did what? Did we watch? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I want to say we did.
I want to say you enjoyed it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Wolf's Children is like very critically acclaimed as like being one of the best they've ever done. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he did Belle also.
Yeah.
Which I haven't seen yet, but
that was good.
Okay. Oh, well, good. Well, that's encouraging. Okay.
Yeah. So cool. You're in good company. This isn't just like one of those who's just going to cinema release. This is craft, art, cinema.
Oh, it's cinema. Okay.
It's cinema.
Now we're
therefore,
talking.
It's good.
Yes. Scorsese would be proud.
Yes.
Even though it's animation.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving The Pit also. I'm watching it week to week and just enthralled with it. Yeah, and that was a surprise little, Dr. J, which was funny because it's like, there's no Dr. J. There's no Dr. J. Who's Dr. J? Oh, gosh. And then, July 4th, just, you feel it coming. You know, it's that weekend, that holiday day is just going to be oof. Oh, Audrey.
Yeah, I was going to ask if anybody in the comments had seen Ein Lang.
This is the Markiplier movie, right?
Yep.
The YouTuber dude. Mm-hmm. People have said, "Oh, are you going to review this? You need to review this." And I'm like,
well, Jeremy Jans was far kinder to it than I expected him to be.
He's a gamer, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a gamer. I don't know anything about this. So
I've never heard of the game or the reference to it. So
the only bit I know about this movie is that I saw a poster in my local Cinemark, and the most prominent thing that popped out to me was a film by Markiplier. And the only reason I know that
saw the poster
name,
and I thought it was World Cinema.
Oh, yeah. Well, I the only reason I even know Markiplier's name is because my youngest games a lot and watches a lot of those types of YouTube channels. And so the only reason I was even familiar with that, because otherwise I would have been like, a who? A what? Who is that?
You didn't talk about Shelter in the best thing you watched this week.
Shelter. What was Shelter? Oh, Shelter.
You already forgotten it.
Yeah, I did not talk about Shelter. It was fine. It was a Jason Statham movie. It had some heart to it, which I appreciate.
Is Jason Statham the Van Damme of our time? Of like this
Yes.
generation?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is not the Steven Seagal.
No.
Yeah. No, I mean, he fully embraces the movies that he's in, the type of genre that he does, the storylines. You know what I mean? And this one was, it's so paint by the numbers and predictable, but there's a little girl, not a little girl, but a young girl, like I don't know, preteen,
The protective
maybe teen.
storyline. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's good in this. Like
Huh.
she like
Okay.
like I found her endearing. And
Interesting. Okay.
also because she's not stupid. He
Right.
tells her to stay here, she stays there. Like
Nice. See,
like the,
at this
the
point, that's subverting expectation because it's like it's law almost. Somebody tells you to do something in a movie and you don't do that, so you can get them to have to protect you again.
yeah, and I mean it that should not have stood out as a high point in the
That's so
storytelling, but
funny.
it did. I
You're like,
and
oh, she stayed there. Cool.
yeah, and she was nice too, and she was like just she was the right amount of emotive,
Mm.
because she's sad, she's angry, she's scared, she's confused, all of these things, and they're always just churning in her, and at the appropriate times that one comes out more, and so I think she's going to have a decent career if she can
Okay.
continue on that path of the being emotive and
Is it
being able
worth
to
going
rein
to the
in those.
cinema for, or should
No,
we wait till? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, unless you go to a matinee, you know what I mean, like the $5 type of thing or
I mean,
whatever. But
have you seen The Beekeeper yet?
no,
Okay. Because I wanted to know if the fighting was on par with that, or because The Beekeeper is very good in fighting. Yeah.
there are some. So there is this. Okay, there is one dude who's after him who's basically like a younger version of him,
Mm.
and those fights are those are good.
Oh.
There is a car chase scene which is probably more violent than some of the other fights because you're in the
Nice.
cars and you're watching them go down this country road that has been rained on, and it is
Ooh.
just it is
Nice.
thrashing
Okay. Well,
around.
sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. That's exactly what it is. It's not there's no cinema here, but
No. Okay.
and I think Wrecking Crew was more memorable.
Mm.
I mean, if you're comparing like action movies that we've seen,
Yeah.
recently, I think the story was more engaging because it was more well rounded and had a deeper story to it. But yeah,
You know what I like about
VOD
Jason
or
Statham
streaming.
movies? I can put on pretty much any of his last 10 to 15 movies while I'm eating dinner and not concentrate. Like, that was cool. Nice to
Yeah,
see that again. Yeah.
right. It's a very easy casual watch that
Mhm.
is just fun enough to hold your attention.
Exactly.
Uh, yeah. Last time Rachel McAdams was on a plane. So it was Red Eye with Cillian Murphy. So here's the takeaway from all of this is if you see Rachel McAdams getting on a plane with you, get
Okay.
off.
Get off. Get off my plane.
Yes. The good point of Iron Lung is that Markiplier showed he is a capable director and an okay writer. The direction of Iron Lung was very good. Wanted it to go off though. Okay. I don't even know what it's about, so that's the other thing.
I
I
think you spend the majority of the time in a submarine.
really.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. I mean, the first image of the trailer is gnarly. It's like somebody covered in blood, maybe. So that's cool. It's a horror. Okay, and a space sci-fi post-apocalyptic future. The Quiet Rapture event. After the Quiet Rapture event, a convict explores a blood ocean on a desolate moon using a submarine called the Iron Lug to search for missing stars and planets.
Oh, okay. Not submarine. Space submarine.
Yeah. And I
Cool.
don't know who. Yeah, I don't know if I know who any of these people are. Other than Troy Baker, I know who Troy Baker is.
Yes. You know who Troy Baker is.
But yeah, okay. Anyway, cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe when it comes out on streaming or Maybe VOD. I'll go see it.
Self-funded, I believe. That's why it's like properly indie.
Well, and that's the one good thing. Like, I mean, we were all, good for Chris Stuckman for getting a movie made and stuff like that. And when I look at his 2 million subscribers, I'm like, wow, that's 2 million subscribers. But then you look at like the people like Markiplier and Mr. Beast and all them, and they have what in the 50s or hundreds of millions of subscribers. And you're like, good God, that. I mean, if all their subscribers just donated
$1, there you go, you're done.
Yeah, you have more money than most other films do, So, yeah. Crochet While and Listen is still really enjoying Fallout each week.
Oh, I thought it's finished.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe she's a little behind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I am as well. Yeah.
No, I haven't watched it. Yeah, Elijah. Hey, people. Yes, glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. If you make one comparison to another recent Castaway movie, it says a lot to where Send Help goes. Yeah. It. Again, the ending is not good of Send Help, but. I figured it would either be Friends to Lovers or Misery. Who says it can't be both? Oh, hi, Liam. If you're still on, we were just talking about Iron Lung. No, neither of us have seen it, but yeah, there you go. You're talking just at that time when we were talking about Wrecking Crew, had just finished watching it. Outstanding. Yeah. Nice. It's Power Plant. If you come at the Wrecking Crew on its terms, it's an excellent film. Like those other ones, they don't pretend to be anything else than fun buddy action extravaganza. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Thomas, you got a hip replacement. What's the recovery like that?
How did you even see 2 movies at the theater? What? How are you walking? I always thought there was, a long time recovery for hip.
Maybe not. Well, apparently not, right?
How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Yeah.
You good, man?
Like, I look at, like, in my mind, the skeleton.
Yeah.
And the 2 hip joints.
Yeah.
And I think, good God, the only way that I could figure out how to take those out would be to put a very long cut on the side of my leg.
Or do like a slit.
And then
mess with your flesh and pull that open with some forceps and take out that bit of bone and then drill in the new one, like graft it to your bone, right?
But the hip, no, see, because the femur,
to the knee bone,
the femur doesn't actually connect. I mean, it's not like connected. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to move. It's joined by like all the ligaments and the tendons and everything. All that.
Yeah.
But
so how do they replace it then? How do you still move? Is there special glue? Is it jelly?
Chutney.
Moist chutney.
Yes, it's body chutney.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Wrecking Crew, the hallway scene, homage to Old Boy there. Yeah. The new Bautista getting to see the new Bautista is nice. White beard made him look like a hip Santa. And then the bad guy in there who is like the thug, not Klaus, whatever his name is, who Nosferatu.
The Yakuza.
No, the Hawaiian mafia or whatever they were.
Tash and beard. Dude.
Yeah, but also in a Hawaiian shirt and shorts. And so,
I mean, he pulls it off. Whatever look that was, I was just like, dude,
totally.
cool.
But it's not what you think when you think threatening. You know.
No, and it's also like some of the language that's just part of like bruh,
Yeah.
bruh, and
Yeah.
somehow it's really chilled and mellow, but also threatening.
Yeah, there was a tone to it that you're like,
Got 7 days, bruh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. I read this. It was not Wrecking Crew that you were talking about feeling every minute of. It was Iron Lung.
Oh,
Okay. I
okay.
apologize.
Yeah.
I
I
misread
read
that
wrong as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Wrecking Crew, Hawaii, Bautista with that Hawaiian staff. There's a point where a big spiky stick is drug across somebody, and I'm like, oh, that had to have hurt.
Yes.
Especially after watching
good prosthetics.
Chief of War. You know, when you those weapons are
gnarly. Yeah.
Okay, her muscle car was a Camaro Super Sport. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
my brain said Dodge, so I went with it.
The theater that Thomas saw Iron Lung in was mostly full. Felt like the only person without a connection with the game lore, but still happy to see an indie sci-fi flick crush Melania in theaters. Amazon, I saw an article. Amazon has paid or put out like $35 million in marketing promotion for this, and which is like 10 times their normal spend for a documentary film. I don't know if you know this or not, but it's directed by Brett Ratner, who is still problematic.
Ratner.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure that.
Yeah, aren't we still worried that he's really Dodge? Yeah.
Well, I mean, you figure who he's hanging out with now. So
yeah.
Oh, good. A friend recommended Wrecking Crew to Elijah. Yes, definitely go check it out.
These two friends on screen right now?
Yes, I think so. Hopefully. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he was really good. I did appreciate him in Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, yeah, he was cool in Blade Runner. Yeah.
Just that. And if you want to see a really good performance by him and others, The Last Showgirl with Pamela Anderson. He is awesome in that. Oh, goodness. All right. Ella, hey. Watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Okay. Oh, Robin Hood from 2025. And then Britannia, which is there's
a theme you're going for there.
Yeah. But then watch Strangers Chapter 2.
Why did you finish it up with that nonsense?
Yeah, and I would probably avoid Chapter 3.
Good
I
Lord.
can't imagine that they're stubborn Klingons. Third episode of Starfleet Academy shifted the tone so hard, but then the fourth one was pretty good again, like the show.
Cool.
Elijah is not enjoying Starfleet Academy.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it because you're just not enjoying it, that's cool. But if it's because there's representation on screen and you feel threatened by that, that's not okay.
Yeah, yeah. Thomas thinks the main problem with Starfleet Academy is the tone of the show. Feels like a CW production, but I think also it's aimed at a younger audience.
I don't agree with any of that, but it's cool.
Okay.
Although,
yes,
I am young in mind, so maybe it's true.
Okay, to answer your snow question, Crochet a While and Listen has a ton of snow. It's 16 degrees Fahrenheit right now. The neighbor's tree blew up.
actually blew up. So, oh wow. So it's a real thing that's happening, not just Chris talking crap. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
well, and because there's so much AI on,
yeah, you don't know what's real. Yeah,
yeah, it is. Yeah, I was so pissed. The first one I watched to somebody online, they were watching
yeah.
it from inside, and the moment that the tree started to blow up, they ran over to the door where there was no window until they opened up the door and it had finished. And I'm like,
Why?
could you
Why
not
did they
sit there
do
and
that?
get the whole exploding tree and then go over? I missed the whole thing. You suck. And just but then I saw a lot more of them, so that was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Red comments in California. It is not 80 degrees where I'm at, thankfully. It is 44 or 7. So it's the same as what it is for Ruben right now.
Yeah.
Except here it is foggy, 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 and that is a beautiful and glorious thing. The sun came out yesterday and I was pissed.
Oh my gosh.
Elijah's got a little bit of snow, but nothing big. Okay. Tough Cookie, hey there. Had snow and then ice. Oof.
The big freeze.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Paul. No snow in Dublin. Oh, but you got floods of rain. Oof.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we are near where the daughter is very low. Okay. I love new languages. The hell
no
is
idea.
a daughter?
I've never heard of that term, Paul.
That is awesome. So, please, I need a new word. So fill me in. What is daughter? So I can at least
It's
use it
Dotty's
somewhat.
brother. Daughter.
Exactly. I don't know. It's just
Got to say it in a Dublin accent. Brother.
because there's the Herkel Durkel, which is a Scottish term, which I absolutely love. It means to sit in bed and do nothing.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is that's bed rotting, but I like that.
Snorlax. Yeah.
Yeah, that is we do sloth Sundays.
Yes.
And that is
Herkadurkle.
Yes, exactly. 90 degrees in SoCal. Oh my gosh, it's not even February. Oh, Audrey, that is. See that degrees there makes me exactly with what your avatar is. Grumpy as hell. Oh, it was -2 last night. Oh, Crochet Juan, listen, that's chilly.
It's chilly.
Oof. Amy's got snow also. Supposed to be 24 today. I think some we got between 10 and 14 inches of snow.
Yeah.
That's
That's what the headlines like. Snow bomb.
Yeah. Oof. Not super bad, but bad. And yes, Meyer lemons. I just really need to have something like
so
that.
Good. I need a nice cup of tea and a slice of lemon drizzle cake.
My lemon tree is coming back.
Yay! It survived.
Yeah, slowly. Yeah, because
I had to. Wasn't it?
I had to, very much so. I had to dig it up for where I placed my studio, and it was thriving. I mean, it was ridiculous the amount of lemons we got off of it. And when I dug it up and then transplanted it into a movable planter, it looked like it was not going to survive. But I've got green stems coming off in different spots, so I'm fingers crossed that it'll keep doing stuff. Yeah. Oh, yikes! Because of the snow, Amy had to miss work. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. That's. Yes.
So they don't pay you if Mother Nature stops you from going to work.
I think it depends on the job.
You
know,
that sucks.
Yeah. And if it's a job where you have to be there in person, or like Amy
deliveries. Yeah.
If you can't drive, you can't deliver, and that's oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Need to finish Sugar. I need Sugar. But yes, you do need to finish Sugar. It's really good and it's very unexpected. And I don't know why Ruben has not watched it yet.
Okay, I heard it's just terrible.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Power Plant Watch Hijack Season 2, Episode 1 through 3. Not particularly loving the direction the show is heading. Whole duress angle was easy to spot from the first episode, and Elba carries the show on his acting. Yeah, I enjoyed the first one. I mean, I liked this season. I liked that they explained how it's different and why it's different, but I don't think it really needed to go. Yeah. Crochet One Listen is maybe revisiting Veronica Mars, Season 1.
Oh, yeah. That's Season 1, so probably going to be watching the rest, I guess.
Yeah. Wrecking Crew, outstanding. Paul watched Tron Ares. The visuals were good in 4K. Yeah. Story was okay, nothing new. A fan of Nine Inch Nails, so heard a lot of their actual music. Maybe that's why the soundtrack was okay. Yeah. I missed Daft Punk, but they did not do a bad job by any means. So
I watched 20 minutes of it and got bored. So
I was so bummed that they showed so much of the visuals in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like there was so little left to be excited about once everything was said and done, and you're like, that's why we watch.
Tron was always visually groundbreaking. That's what every time there was a Tron movie, and this time it's just like, we're not even going to take the characters you liked from the last movie and use that goodwill. No, we're just gonna, hey, look, flashy colors. And
Jared
an actor
Leto.
we all really want to see. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yep. There you go. Yeah. I am looking forward to Scarlet. One of our the studio reps reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I've got 2 new movies that are coming out. Do you want to screen them?" And one was the Jodie Foster movie that I reviewed this week, A Private Life. Which was okay. I mean, it was, and then so.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I would love to. Next to Studio Ghibli, our favorite director. Look at those titles, incredible.
Yeah.
Summer Wars is brilliant. Girl Who Leapt Through Time, again, excellent. The Point Beast, so good. Yeah, Mariah's great, and Wolf Children. Don't forget Wolf Children. Our plan.
Watched Bone Lake this week. Yeah, it was had the ending, like the last act of the film, not gone where it went,
it would have been really mediocre.
Yeah, because everybody, like, before I saw it, all of the reactions that I saw were talking about how it's like the steamiest horror movie ever, and I was like, this is very tame. I don't know what's going on here. No, it's not. It's
not at all.
It's so I don't know. Anyway.
We started watching a movie that's just come to Prime for us in the UK, at least. Pose.
Oh,
yeah, and it is very much similar premise, except really pretentious, and we were just tapped out. We'd like to be. We wanted to watch it because we saw the actor that we were like,
James McAvoy.
Yeah, but it was just like, nope, we're done with this. Have you seen it?
Okay. No, I mean, I also like the Aisling Franciosi, because she's been in some great stuff. But okay.
Yep.
Hey AJ, how are you?
Hey. Yeah.
Good to see you. Vivek's here also. Nice.
Vivek. Still got your shades?
Jason Statham is the milkman.
The milkman. Next week he'll be the Spade Man and Spanner Man.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a devastating reveal yesterday on the news. I was at a meeting, And I saw that and I went, what the? Just
brutal. Yeah, for a lot of us, she's one of those ladies that has been on our screens in one way or another, and just wholesome. Feels like she's from everything what we know, great person as well. Yeah, one of those I was not expecting. Yeah.
no. I did see later. My wife showed me a like from an awards show that she was at in September or something, and she definitely looked like she was not as healthy as she had been. Like she looked kind of gaunt and stuff, which is sad. And
shame.
Yeah, I mean, I know you've got the Home Alone things that she's in, and then even Schitt's Creek. But I love
Schitt's Creek.
I mean, her being in Schitt's Creek with Eugene Levy just goes back to her chemistry within the whole Christopher Guest improv film, and just so good. And so, like, the character that she made of Moira for Schitt's Creek was this crazy amalgamation of what she was, Audrey Hepburn and old Hollywood mixed with, I don't know, aging out. Like, I'm ready for my close-up.
Macaulay Culkin's goodbye to her is quite touching as well. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that because she showed up to his Hollywood star, didn't she? Like she said something.
Yeah. I don't know, but I get the feeling like she was still, because he referenced to her like his mother, like that's how he sees her. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Oh, the bullfighter is Jason Statham, the bullfighter, the pottery master. Cast of Mike Flanagan's Exorcist movie is coming together well. Got Scarlett Johansson, Jacoby Jupe, and now Diane Lane. Interesting. Okay, Jacoby was great. Young guy.
That makes me sad, because if he's still working on the Exorcist movie, that means that the Gunslinger isn't moving forward, because he's meant to be doing the TV series that was actively greenlit. Yeah.
Oh wow! On what HBO? Is it going to be on HBO?
No idea.
It's probably on Prime.
It's probably Prime, but Mike Flanagan.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I just
that. Because he loves Stephen King's work. Like, at this point, I think he's just going to be like, let me do all of King's stuff.
And we're all like, let him do all of King's stuff.
Let him do all the King stuff. Yeah. Like, good track record.
Yeah. I hope Amazon gives him the budget.
Me too. Yeah.
Because
to do it properly and finish it properly as well. You can't start this and not do it well.
Yeah. And it really seems like that would be an HBO production.
It needs to be nice and adult.
Yeah. Proper dark. Shelter. Statham with just the right amount of heart. Yes. Trying to stay level-headed about Flanagan's Exorcist. Yeah, I have not read anything about it, so that's how
he can do atmosphere for days, so it could be terrifying, like actually properly scary again.
Yeah. I always think back to Oculus.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Not even interested in the new Exorcist.
Don't bring that into my house.
Oh, Vivek, yes.
Nice.
Cornetto trilogy. And The World's End turns out to be your favorite. Interesting.
Whoa.
See, that was one that I saw, that was the only one of the three that I saw in the theater. And I didn't, I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it when I walked out. And the more I watched it, the funnier it got. And the more I loved it. I don't even know. I count them as one movie. That's how I'm going to rank them. It's one movie, so then I don't have to choose. Oh yeah, Catherine O'Hara, big part of childhood. Home Alone, Beetlejuice, Schitt's Creek, The Studio, Last of Us, her voice work even. Yeah, she was very talented.
Oh, she was great in The Last of Us as well. Yeah.
Kill the Queen. No, the bloody jukebox. I can't hear that Queen song, Don't Stop Me Now, without. It's how it is.
Got red in you.
Oh, wow. Yeah. She's definitely going to be missed.
Mm-hmm.
Just mostly off the. Wait,
who are we talking about?
Who are we talking about here? Help me.
The guy that had his hip replaced? Is that who we're talking about?
Tom. Oh yeah, it might have been Tom. Yeah. It's Thomas. Yeah. This. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. Here we. Ah, nice. Okay, we got both.
There. Oh, this is the partner. I see.
Or well, family member.
Or they don't know. Family member. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Wow, off the walker down to a cane in just a week. That is
impressive.
And a line of staples. That
I see it in my mind.
Yeah.
I don't need no anesthetic. But yes, it is. You need all of the anesthetic.
Yeah. I mean, scars are cool, and I would love to see that scar, but I don't want to go through it to get the scar.
No. No, sir.
AJ had no interest in a new Exorcist until Flanagan was attached. Now intrigued, at least. Yes, if he can pull a Dr. Sleep with Exorcist.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. Project Hail Mary, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Ooh. Okay. I finished it, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah.
And did you?
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. Yeah.
The ending works, doesn't it?
I didn't expect it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I
great.
Like teared up a little bit, and
yeah. No. Great ending. Yeah.
Yeah. I think 2.5 hours, because some of it doesn't have to be written out to visually show. You know what I mean? That's the one beauty of a movie or a show, is that you take all of the descriptions and it just goes there and you see it instantly. However, because so much is in his head,
they're going to have to do a workaround for that.
Yeah.
Change it up, have him speak out loud a lot, maybe.
Talking to himself, which
because he's in space, and that's been happening, and so
and I think that would be a natural thing, you know what I mean? Like, because we all talk to ourselves anyway at some point or another, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
I do it all the time. Yeah.
So Dr. Sleep was amazing, and I got to tell you, the director's cut. Ruben told me to see the director's cut, and that is so much better than the original.
Yeah.
It adds so much context to Rose the Hat, which is what was needed.
Yep.
The femur is strong and recovery is quick. Oh, switch from walker to cane. Incision site looks like a centipede stapled to your side. That's cool.
That's a cool scar. Nice. Yeah. And congrats. That's amazing. Obviously, good operation, went well. How's the pain level? Yeah. What does it feel like? Just interested, because it's weird. Like, new body part in you. Yeah.
And are you getting a tattoo after it's all healed to make it into an actual centipede?
Yeah, do that.
There's an opportunity there, my friend. That's
you can have it like degrade it in coloring so that the scar end becomes the tail, so it looks like the centipede goes into your body.
What a great idea. Yeah.
Gross, but cool.
Absolutely unique too.
Yeah.
Post credit scene of Melania.
So good. Oh my god, Vivek.
Oh, thank you for that,
Hilarious.
Vivek. That was good.
We need more and more stuff come out from the Epstein files, like in the
good guy.
UK with the what's his face, like on top of a woman. Seriously, man.
Yeah. It's
Not a good look, is it?
No. Really, there's a Yellowstone spinoff with Kurt Russell leading
Ooh.
it. That
All right. That might
hell's
get me to
coming
watch
with
this.
me. A TV spot for The Odyssey played during the football game. I knew the cast, but was shocked to find Travis Scott giving a monologue. He did a song for Tenet, but he seems out of place acting. Interesting. Okay. I have not seen, I've only seen the teaser.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to watch. I will leave the theater.
I'd be interested to see if you really enjoy this, considering how close you are to the original.
I love the book. Yeah. That was, the poem, the epic poem, because that was the one book that I read in junior high school that was assigned. I didn't read any of the other ones.
Oh, wow.
I just listened to everybody else talk about them, and then I knew it. Now I read a lot. I just didn't want to read. I think it was more the rebellion than anything. But, okay, Daughter is a River in Dublin. Okay.
Or is it Paul Dudder? Is a river in Dublin?
It's named after him. Nice. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There's a song, I guess. Play Fiend. I don't know. Okay. What's with the no promo for Screen 7? Seems weird, almost a dump. I don't want to see it.
I've seen the trailer for it, and every time I see it, I'm like, this looks crap. It doesn't look good. Where the last trailer I saw, like, that actually looks interesting. And then I watched the movie, and that was actually interesting. I have no faith in this film.
My son, when we were, I don't know what we were saying, but that trailer came on and leaned over to me and like, why would they put that in the trailer? It was just the voiceover at the end, like just a voice. And they're like, he was like, why would they do that? That's a monster spoiler. Now he is a little weird. He's got like a savant type of thing when it comes to voices and stuff, but still, I listened to it and I'm like, yeah, exactly. And knowing the whole, they kick off Melissa Barrera for her stance on Israel and Palestine, which then leads, Jenna Ortega to take off also, and then they have to scramble, bring in Kevin Williamson again to direct. And then you get all of the same players from the original.
It's not a good look.
No, it should have just, and good job on Christopher Landon to say, no, I'm not going to direct this anymore. Good for him.
Yep.
Lincoln Lawyer season 4. Well, I'm glad, Crochet Wilson, that you were looking forward to that. Yeah, and then Grammys are on the 2nd. Interesting. Okay.
I think it's also been picked up for another season. The
Lincoln Lawyer? Yeah. Well, there are a bunch of books, so yeah. Jay-Z song on Gladiator 2 trailer is still more out of place. Yeah, that whole movie kind of is. The Plague on digital. Yeah, Scarlet. I'm seeing Pillion. I don't know what that is.
It's
Huntsman.
Skarsgård weird film.
Pillion? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. The Arborist. Oh, that is Jason Statham, the Arborist. He goes around and cuts trees.
Is it? Oh, no, you're just making stuff up. See,
Yeah.
I'm way too gullible today.
Well, but it works though, right? I mean, he's
It
been the
does.
beekeeper and the concrete layer, and
Mhm.
so Splitsville, and then Dresden Sun.
Interesting. Not heard of the Dresden Sun.
I've
Those
heard
are
of
the
Dresden
Dresden Files.
Files. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's related.
The books are great.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe it's related to it then. I hope he only has that one scene. We shall see. For all of us that was hit by snowpocalypse, I like that word. What are we cooking when it's cold outside? Been doing bread, pies, all the healthy stuff. Good for you. Having venison chili for supper.
Nice.
They don't like
Oh,
venison,
wait, what was
but
that nose?
I don't like venison.
Okay.
I mean, there's beef, pork, and chicken, so I don't know.
Okay.
But I won't harp on you. I mean, if you like that, then that's great. It's just not my favorite. I did have buffalo one time. That was okay. I didn't understand. Yeah. What is he? Short throw? Ultra short throw projector.
Oh. Okay.
I don't, but hey, there you go. We'll see if the chat has any. Finished season 1, Cash Hero.
Yeah. On Netflix.
Is that an anime?
South Korean.
Huh?
No, South Korean live action series. Yeah.
Oh.
Look quite fun.
Okay.
At least I think it was South Korean. It could be Japanese, and then just offending everybody. But yeah.
Okay. Hijack episode 3, liking it so far. Yeah, especially once the end of the first episode started the story. You know, that's where I appreciated that turn to make it feel a little more fresh versus something else. Cold weather food in Japan is really different to the U.S. Eat odin and hot pots. It's not really stick to your ribs food like in the U.S. But
you eat odin?
What is odin? I don't think I don't think
Thor's hammer.
Yeah, well, I don't think that one, but you know, that's an I. But hot pots, doesn't that have like a soup component to it?
Yeah,
because that would, I mean,
it's like a stew but more liquid, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But
yeah. I would think that would warm you up considerably. Shrinking first episode, season 3. First scene was great, but the last scene nearly broke me. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Considering, okay, so AJ was considering an ultra short throw projector, but your theater is roughly 13 feet long and opted for a 4K standard throw. Stony laser. Okay.
Laser projector, nice.
Big pot of chili and bolognese. Portion it off into small containers, reheat it later. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, nice. New ones are getting super powerful.
They are.
Paul, did you watch, or you're telling us to watch?
Watch
episode
Fallout episode 6. Don't watch any others. Just that episode.
yes. Okay, yeah. Ideal for smaller rooms. There you go. Makes me wonder, Paul, what did the Fallout writers have to add much? In other words, what is the game like? Oh, okay. How does the game compare to the series itself?
It's fairly accurate. Yeah. I don't know how more to answer that. Yeah. Okay. What you see in the series is what you can do in the game. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, ordered Chinese 3 times in the past month. Chow mein, egg drop soup, egg rolls when it's cold outside.
Nice, yeah, warming.
I need to find a new good Chinese place. Oh, okay. So there's more projector. Let's see. Chinese food in Japan is not like that at all. Oh, but they have a panda in Tokyo. That's weird. That's Panda Express. That seems like sacrilegious almost. I don't know. I mean, even though Japan is a whole separate country than China, but
Are you saying panda food?
Panda Express is a Chinese like fast
Oh,
food
because
restaurant.
see, the way I understood that was like they're eating panda, and I'm like, no.
I would have been way more up in arms had that been the case. Yes, I like the pandas.
Yeah, they're so cute. So dumb.
Oh gosh, yeah. Let's see. Slats. Hey, just saw Send Help. I really enjoyed it. Oh, good. I'm glad. Lots of
Nice.
fun. Uh, one point you thought it was going to be a love story. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. It has that feel to portions of it, and I like how it leads us down that path. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Sinister. Vivek watched
Ooh.
Sinister. That is a. I rewatched that recently. The Fable, Dreams, Filth. Oh, with James McAvoy. Okay. It. Welcome to Derry was way more fun than the movie. Okay.
Okay.
I've lost interest in the movies, honestly.
Yeah.
I've also lost
Agree.
interest in the series too.
The series is good though. It's
I
seriously. It's
know. I
really
know.
fun.
I've tapped out. I'm done. Okay. More
Wait,
crosstalk
wait.
there. That's
Go
totally
back
fine.
to what Vivek was watching. So, Vivek, was that the first time you saw Sinister? And
Mm.
how did you find it? Because it's classed as one of the scariest films, and I know scary is relative, but I only found out recently that there is a sound effect or a vibration sound that puts human responses into the fear response, and a lot of horror films will layer that so that we can't hear it, but have that in to make the fear response. And apparently, Sinister is one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is wow. Huh. I had a coworker when I was in radio, and he was in production, and so he was just in a studio all the time. And normally they're soundproofed, but if you open the door, they're
Yeah.
not soundproofed.
Yeah, for sure.
And he would turn on like a 17,000 hertz tone or something like that, and just turn it on. And most people can't hear it, but they
But you can feel it.
hear it, and
Yeah.
it agitates them and they don't know why. I was one of the people that could hear it, and I was way
Oh,
down
shit.
the hall, you know what I mean? And I'm like, all of a sudden, like, sometimes you get the ringing in your ears and you're like, okay, well, the frequency is dying. Good. Okay. That's fun. But you're like, it kept going. And I'm like, what the hell? And so I pinpointed where it was from, walk in there. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, oh, I do this to annoy the salespeople. They don't know why they're agitated, but they just get agitated. And I'm like, turn it off. I
It's
can
annoying
hear
me.
it. And it's, yeah. That's the kind
So
of stuff
funny.
we did. And yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. We're going to start School Spirit season 3, 3 episodes behind. Is that the one
Did it-
with Peyton List?
Yeah, because I watched the first couple of episodes and I just didn't feel like it was good. So, Paul, does it get better after those initial episodes? Should I go back to it? Because it was a fun premise. So, yeah.
It's like evil.
yeah.
So, Paul, regardless of what the answer is, say yes, it does get better, and Ruben should watch it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, SCTV
Sorry,
was great
everybody.
also with Catherine O'Hara and Rick Moranis and John Candy, Eugene Levy. Yeah.
What's SCTV?
Second City TV. It
Ah,
was
okay.
the equivalent of like Saturday Night Live, kind of.
Right.
That's where you had like Bob and Doug McKenzie. Coo, 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 coo,
Mhm.
coo, 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 coo. Coo, 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 coo. Yeah. The line of staples going along his right hip to thigh. Oof.
Yeah. Do the tattoo. Yeah.
And then
We can
show
do
us.
a GoFundMe. We will all help support this tattoo. Feel a part of it.
Exactly. Yes.
Just as long as you get our initials, like next to it.
I don't want my initials somewhere.
Come on, it'd be funny.
I know. And I'm sure Thomas doesn't want our initials on his body either.
My name is Dude, and yours is Sweet. So.
Yeah. Wait, what's mine say?
Oh my gosh.
So big news in book adaptations. Brandon Sanderson, who is a fantasy writer, has made a deal with Apple for a movie of Mistborn. Oh, interesting.
Surely that's a TV series and not a movie. Because Mistborn, the books are massive. Like we're Wheel of Time big. And that's a yeah, it couldn't be done at all in a movie. Surely that's a. And Brandon Sanderson's very close to his subscribers as well. Like he's very active in his community, and that series is very loved. So I'm glad it's Apple and not Prime, honestly, or Netflix. If it was HBO or Apple, like that's good news.
The one thing though that is, if it's an Apple series, yes. If it's an Apple movie,
yes, yeah. So let me know. I hope that was just a mistype and it's a series. Yeah.
That's all. Well, we really want to see the tattoo. I think.
Yeah. Let's do it. Come on, guys. I need to live my life precariously through others.
Yes. I swear, got picked up some love for the BAFTA nominations. Nice.
Oh yeah, love that film. So
very cool.
Good.
Robert Aramayo and Peter Mullen. Nice. And then screenplay, casting, and best British film.
That film has so much heart. Chris,
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Sanderson has sold rights to Apple for series. Okay, nice.
Cool. Nice.
He also sold the Stormlight archives. How has it in the works? Wow. Okay.
So I'm guessing they've optioned it with if the Mistborn does well and people watch it and are raving about it, then that the Stormlight archives might go as well. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, clever getting like the works. And I'm guessing the deal is for a certain amount of years, like with Tolkien, the Tolkien estate, you get it for like a 10 to 15-year license fee. And then if you don't use it within that time, it gets moved on or returned back to sender.
Before it collapses, what's going to collapse? Apple collapse? Is that what I don't know.
Really want Apple to at least make a movie and series that connects before it collapses. I'm not sure I understand that coming. Are you talking about the Sanderson books, movie to TV series, or are you talking about Apple itself making a good movie? Which I sort of understand, but Apple have done many, many great TV series.
Yeah.
Many. Yeah.
Deal he got is incredible. Nice. Oh, and he was retained a lot of control. That's good too.
That's just good news. Yeah.
Yeah. Stars is expiring, so you had to watch Strangers Chapter 2 and 1 also. Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. So Durandar is out on Netflix now. Okay, cool.
Thank
Vivek,
you.
Thank you.
I've actually added it to my watch list. So I'm hoping, because I'm feeling the need of watching some great Indian epics. We watched that one we watched recently.
It was fun.
Ridiculous. So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to watch a few more. What was that called? Turkestan?
Thugs of
Thugs of something.
Hindustan.
Hindustan.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It was great.
Yes, all of that. Yes. Oh gosh. Thousands of people who want to see Sanderson succeed on the big and little screen. Cool.
Oh, I'm being brought dinner, guys.
Oh, nice. Ella is currently watching Spartacus, House of Asher. Just keeping with the ancient Rome theme. Nice.
Is
it
there
good?
a full season out for that then? Thanks, babe.
Hot pots in Japan are mostly fish-based broth and root vegetables.
Do you guys want to see dinner?
Okay. Good God.
I got potato.
Oh.
With melted cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 pieces of chicken with some whatever spices on it. And then this is the stuff you're going to hate, Chris. These are Brussels sprouts and sweet potato.
I will do oven baked Brussels sprouts when they're like brushed with olive oil and then sprinkled with salt and pepper.
Yep.
Yeah. I can do those. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I can do those. Sweet potatoes, absolutely. That is it.
Is it the viscosity, the texture?
It's the whole thing. It's everything. It's everything. That is disgusting.
So when you made me that dessert, that was a real out of love moment, and you didn't taste any of it.
No.
There was so much of it left as well. What was that called again?
Sweet potato pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
or not really pie. I mean, it was just sweet potatoes, I guess.
It's the sweetest thing I've ever tasted.
There's so much sugar in it. Yeah. And then, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hot pots warm you up, but they don't stick to your ribs. Yeah, I could see that because it's root vegetables and fish broth.
I heard you say the hot pots, mostly fish-based broths, and don't stick to your ribs. I don't know. Why are the veggies sticking to your ribs?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Callum Turner, Margaret Qualley are reportedly in talks to star in Parker Finn's Possession remake.
Oh, they're remaking it. Okay.
Interesting. Who was... No, Tiger Nell... what's her last name? Tiger Free Nell? Nell Tiger Free. The chick from Servant, who was then also in the First Omen. I mean, she did the best homage to Possession.
Yeah. Very good.
Saying that, though, I don't enjoy the movie Possession. I
saw it recently. I didn't think it was all that.
No. I mean, that scene is amazing. And I also want to know how they did some of those shots, especially in the subway. But
just real.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Fair enough. That's disturbing.
No acting required.
Oh. I laughed at a panda in Tokyo. Yeah. Sure, it's way better than our pandas here. Yeah. Do you this is gross, but it has to be asked because for those of you that have panda near you or have eaten at Panda, do you get panda poo? Because
this whole conversation, if you're just coming into the live, by the way, we're not talking about eating pandas.
No, this is Panda Express, but I want to know, do you get get panda poo? Because there is something in there that, like, I don't know, 15 minutes after eating, I get the gurgles, and it's like, oh. And then you clench, and then you kind of waddle yourself quickly to where you need to go.
Upset your tummy.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's gross, but whatever. Hey, if you've heard my my kidney stone story, then that's nothing. Yes, Mikey Madison. I would like to see her in something else. Social Network sequel?
Why?
Okay.
Is it going to be called Meta?
And then do we get to say it's meta? Like, that is so meta.
New anime.
Gift level 9,999
You have to
unlimited.
love anime titles. You're so funny.
Gotcha. Oh.
Is that one? My gift level 999 unlimited gacha. Is that one? Or is there a comma after unlimited?
I don't know.
Cool.
I'm the wrong person to ask. I know you're not asking me, but Night of the Seven Kingdoms will now be an annual show instead of having to wait 2 to 3 years between seasons. Less post-production on this show compared to others in the Game of Thrones universe. Interesting.
That's because the episodes are half an hour.
Farming Life and Another World. Your
another
husband's
anime.
watching that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is, an anime? Okay, and it's distracting. Wow. He's not listening to us? What's going on?
Why isn't he listening to us? Wow.
Amy read that also about Sinister. They hooked people up to a heart monitor. Yeah, exactly. It was the one that had the most elevated heart rate the whole movie. Yeah, so based on science, it has been the scariest movie. Not necessarily what you might think, but there are a lot of places that is just not okay.
Like for me, Sinister is really creepy, but the Babadook still.
Yes. The Babadook bothers me more.
Yeah.
I have not seen Sinister 2 for that reason. That it just, I don't think it's as.
I don't want to ruin the. Yeah.
Mikey Madison is also playing twins in a movie with Kirsten Dunst titled Reptilia. Huh. Interesting. All right. Paul liked School Spirits. Like the characters, might be for Gen Z age group. Can't believe it hit 50 last August. Yeah, I hear you, Paul. It sucks getting older. I have earned my gray hair. So turned 51 at the end of the last year. So there you go.
Wow.
And Ruben turns 48.
7.
So.
Sorry.
Oh, next week, this coming week. So there you go.
Yeah.
He's a youngin. Actor who played. I know, right? My body sometimes feels like it's in its 60s, but
I agree.
But from a mindset, I have been in my 30s since I was 6. And I still continue to be in my 30s. So, actor who plays Dunk said they are filming new seasons right now. Oh, that's good. That's great.
Cool.
Yeah, probably getting a new season every year. That's, yeah. So Vivek watched Sinister for the first time. And something was definitely there. I like how they didn't do any jump scares and played more on tension and mystery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why that film works. Yeah.
Yeah, Seven Kingdoms in production so quickly. That's great. Mistborn is set for 3 movie series. Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
To cover one book, or is it one movie per book? Because, again, the books are that big. Maybe it's a Scorsese length movie.
Oh, well, there you go. And if it's done well, then hey.
Later. Yeah.
Let's see. Vivek's telling Paul, if you're just curious at how they adapt a game, conversations as cutscenes, and then the tasks and action bits is what you do as a player. So, okay. Good description there. Yeah. Get colored frame reading glasses. Oh, Thomas, there you go. Oh, and seriously considering a tattoo. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you've got at least one idea right now. Was wondering, Paul was wondering what the gameplay was. I said, know nothing about the game. Haven't played a PC game in decades.
It's a third person. Well, it can be first. I think you can change the
perspective.
Yeah, a post-apocalyptic open world for the most part. And it's basically the series. Like, you get to be that. I love it. I go back to Fallout 4 a lot and Fallout New Vegas.
In
my opinion, the best ones. Oh my gosh, I'm just like burping and all the ASMR.
Nice.
You're welcome, guys.
Thugs of Hindustan is terrible. Even the lead actor and the producer of the movie decides it. We had fun with it. I mean, it was long. It was too long, but it was fun. I mean, and it was predictable, but I didn't care. I was just like, yeah. The outcome looked like the parody of what the original vision was. Interesting.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
For those of us that just occasionally watch the Indian cinema, it was...
So, Vivek, give us your top 5, like, must-watch big epics like that, recent ones that we haven't watched. And then Chris and I will choose one and watch one. Maybe.
Yes. It's all the oil they use. It's just the panda. Yes. And thank you, AJ. Nell Tiger Free. See, that's the what I was trying to put together there. And I
can see how your brain got there.
Yeah, but she is. I liked her. I loved her in Servant, and I thought she was great in the first whatchamajiggy.
Yes, the Majiggy.
First Omen. Yes. Huge expressive eyes. Yeah. The pandas. Yes.
Not tiger free.
Don't eat panda because it's not great to me. Boyfriend says yes, and we both say at the same time it's the MSG makes you feel yuck. Okay. It's there's something about it, like it ton of oil in Panda Express. I'm sure there is. Yeah. It's not real Chinese food. Oil. It's just what did I do? Social Network sequel has the chance to be the most meta movie of all time. Had tons of Charlie XCX songs. There you go. It will be a brat winter. Yes, it will. So glad coming out yearly. Loving Dunk and Egg. Oh, that's good. Okay.
That's so good. Yeah. Great chemistry on screen.
The Social Reckoning is being described as more of a companion piece rather than a pure sequel, said to take place 2 decades after the events of the first. I want to know if Ben Mesrick is going to be writing it again. He was the one that wrote that, right? It wasn't what's his bucket who did Fight Club.
No.
Even though they were both directed by the same person.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to. Your steaks and burgers should not be like well done. Awesome. 60 in age, 25 in your head. That's how it works. Yeah. My wife and I were talking this week, and it's so funny because we have like this body. I don't know if it's body dysmorphia so much as just the not really having this true vision of who you are. Like, until I see myself in the mirror, I don't look how I look in the mirror. Like, I have a vision of
Brad Pitt like this.
Yeah, no, it's not like I look more attractive or anything like that, or ripped or cut. It's not that. It's like the age. Like, I just I don't feel like I'm old. I don't dress like I'm old. And so I just, I don't know. It's weird. But the poster should be plain green with basic text. Oh, and yeah, I did get the brat reference. One of my kids has a brat tattoo on their thigh because they enjoyed that so much. Helena Bonham Carter and Chris Messina have been added to the cast of The White Lotus season 4 in France. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Can is supposed to have a part in the story. That could be scathing. Wow. 66. There you go. How old do you feel? That's really because, age is a number. Oh, okay. Yeah, Helena Bonham Carter in The White Lotus. That's gonna be. Oh, that would be cool to have her.
To be honest.
Yeah, have her win an Emmy. Hey, Jeremy, joining on Facebook there. Right on. Hey, hope you're doing well. House of Asher has a female gladiator, which is fun and haven't seen before. That's cool. I like that. Nice. And Power Plant really enjoyed the last Asher episode. Okay.
Woke female gladiators. What?
Sorkin wrote and is directing Social Reckoning. Huh.
Is it with an iPhone?
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, so the screenplay may have been written by Aaron Sorkin, but I'm pretty sure Ben Mesrick, who also, if you've never read Once Upon a Time in Russia, holy shit, read that right now. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Let's see here. I'm looking up Social Network just so I can make sure Yeah, Ben Mesrick was the writer, the book that it's based on, and then Aaron Sorkin did the screenplay. Yeah. So, I don't even know what Aaron Sorkin has directed lately. Let's see, because he did.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. He's been.
I'm looking at writer here. Let me look at. Because his entry, Molly's Game, is spectacular. I love Molly's Game. I think The Trial of the Chicago 7 is a wonderful series also. That limited series on Netflix. That was great.
That was very good.
I have not seen Being the Ricardos. That was not something that spoke to me. But, yeah, there you go. Directing it also interesting. That'll be Okay. So if you're sensitive to MSG, it can hit you as quick as 20 minutes after you eat. You can hardly make it home. If you can tolerate, though, it's 37% less sodium than salt. Yeah. Well, see, that's why if we do get Panda, it is we eat it at home because I'm right next to where I need to be. Yes. And Amy, you are so correct. 20 years ago, 1980. That's exactly how it is. And it will always be that. Yeah. I was at some work meetings, really long work meeting the last couple of days. And one of the projects at the hospital won't be done until 2030.
Wow.
Now, that sounds like a really long time from now. It's only 4 years. Yeah. And that hurt even more.
We're living in the future, man.
Pretty much Chicago Trial of 7 was decent. Enjoyed Molly's Game. Yeah, Jessica Chastain is spectacular. I cannot wait for you all to see The Savant. Whenever Apple decides to actually put it out, that'll be, and you binged Ponies.
Whoa, nice.
That's so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. That's great. It's just it's one of those fun ones and I really hope they come back with season 2 now, because come on. Yeah. What is
E?
You can look up all the American snacks that have lots of MSG. Frito-Lay products are full of it. Do you guys remember when there was Olestra? It
No.
was a different type of oil. Um, and it was used on potato chips, but what they had to do is had to put the warning on there of may cause anal leakage. That,
What the hell?
that that's the term, anal leakage. So that means it's not actually like you're pooping your pants. It means that it is uncontrollable. Like it's just like if you have a runny nose and your nose starts dripping, your ass starts dripping.
The next short I make, I'm gonna use that as a tagline on the poster. Watching this may cause
anal leakage.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's the best term.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Just
So gross.
wait. Trial of Chicago 7 was a film. It wasn't a series. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Yeah. And no. You're fine. When I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, it would be a natural assumption that when I said wrote it, because we're talking about the visual product of The Social Network and that you would think screenplay rather than novel that it was based on. Yeah, that's yeah. So no, yeah, you're all good. Need Savant, yes. Now, yes. Oh my gosh, she's so good in that. Yes, I'm glad we've got on this food thing. Sun Chips had a
Did you guys enjoy my mukbang? What do you think of my dinner?
It was okay. You weren't very loud with it, so
Oh, sorry. I was trying not to be.
I remember the leaks well. Oh
Wow.
goodness. All right. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I will do a munchie, Amy.
Hey, Munchies.
And this has been sitting here for a while. I don't even understand what this is. I got to look it up first because, what is it? Before I know this is riveting right now as I type and don't look at anything. Okay, so I've got Saleta chamoisandia. There we go. No glare on it.
Sure.
These
Works.
are Mexican suckers. And they're sorry, I needed to get
I just like the word sucker.
Sucker. I'm gonna get you, sucker. That's a great movie. Oh, that is not appetizing at all. Can you? Oh,
Yeah, that looks like the doctor used to give like, would you like a lolly, kid?
I know I got better lollies when I was
Okay. Yeah, that's a weird shape as well for a sucker.
Yeah, well, it's just kind of a thing. Yeah,
It's a mush.
So it is a mush. So there's that, and so let's see here. It is chamoy watermelon flavor and chili. Acidulated hard candy lollipops, chamoy watermelon flavor with chili. Okay. So I had to look up what
may cause anal leakage.
What might, yes. Chamoy is a popular Mexican condiment and sauce. This is the AI overview on Google. Known for its bold, addictive flavor profile that combines sweet, sour, salty, and spicy notes. Primarily made from pickled fruit like apricot, mango, or plum, chili peppers, lime juice, and salt. It's a versatile topping used on fresh fruit, vegetables, snacks, and cocktails.
Did you say apricot?
Yeah.
Cool.
What would I? Apricot? Is that better?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Apricot. It's the
aluminum.
Tomato, potato.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna be great.
I'm just gonna put it in my mouth.
That's what she said. Sorry. That's so rude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go. Your instant reaction. Oh my god, That's obviously wonderful. Less than 20 minutes, Amy. Way less. Straight through to the. Oh, it looks wonderful.
Probably has MSG. It the spice isn't very spicy. I actually would prefer it to have been spicier. It's the looks like it's been rolled in dirt. Man, I gotta get this taste out of my mouth.
Wow.
It I don't know what the fruit is. It says it's watermelon. I don't taste watermelon. I don't like watermelon, but it does not taste like, watermelon Hubba Bubba or anything like that. Mm. It tastes like it could be a rotten apricot or a maybe a plum. Not a big fan of plums anymore. It has very salty, which I don't normally mind, but that's too salty. I would like it to be more spicy, and that's just disgusting. That is a no for me, dog.
Thank you for whoever reminded Chris that he needs to a munchie.
That was Amy.
This was wonderful.
Amy,
thanks, Amy.
That's not like, and I was kind of looking forward to it when it talked about the chili and the spice. You know what I mean? Like that. Spicy notes, even a little bit of the sour and the salty, that would be totally good. It tastes old. It tastes like you know how dust tastes? Like when have you ever eaten just a cricket or a chocolate covered cricket?
I think I've had roast
or grasshopper.
Cricket. Yeah, grasshopper.
Very dusty.
Yeah, dusty.
tasting.
Like it breaks up into
Yeah, and it like I've eaten a handful of dust off the wall, just with more grit.
Remember those crab? They became brittle and dusty.
Yeah, no, I don't want to ever think about those again. But it had that same.
Gross.
Okay, I'm moving on to happier things. Jessica Chastain, Ben Stiller, Richard Gere going to be starring in an upcoming Apple TV limited series titled The Off Weeks. Ooh.
Hope this one actually ends up being released.
Well, as long as it's not having to do with anything
current.
Yes. That's a great way of saying it, Ruben. Yeah. Then I think it will. Nice. In Ireland, the governments have been building a national children's hospital. Oh, wow. Billions of euros later, it's still not finished. In December 2025, the hospital would have been open to patients would be open to patients by Christmas of 2026. Yeah, wow. Jessica Chastain needs more prestige films under her belt. She's just, she's great. She's from Sacramento, by the way. You probably knew that, but 30 plus years, 30 years or more in development.
That's ridiculous.
Holy crap!
We have a train line that's about that long and keeps going billions over budget and just
Well, what's crazy is like for these, like a hospital, you're building things that have to accommodate technologies and services. And if you're so far behind like that, I mean, I know you can't.
Old quick.
Yeah. I mean, you can. Everything's going to become obsolete rather quickly, but you can at least be modern. 30 years is like the Stone Ages in medicine.
In medicine, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Chili powdered covered watermelon sucker. Well, your boyfriend can have them because I'm not eating the rest of them, and I would not steal them from him. Yeah, I would not. Yeah. Must be a pretty open secret. They're diverting funds for their oh, golly. Really? Jeez, that's terrible. Oh, see, that always happens a little bit, right? When
Mm,
and I think it happens more with actresses
mm.
and then both supporting actor and actresses. Not so much actor, just the where
Weird.
they yeah, it is. And it's unfortunate because I don't know. Yeah, I
You
don't know
think you
why.
get more work, but yeah.
You would think so. Yeah.
Mm.
But I wonder if some filmmakers or studios think now that person's priced out of the market.
It's possibly true.
But yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Um yeah. Yeah, we may have to wrap the show up. Yeah. Ooh. Uh, has anyone ever had a watermelon that tastes like watermelon candy? Well, I don't like watermelon, but no. Every time I cut up watermelon for the family, it does not smell like any of the candy I've ever had. I do want to, though, because all of my family is above age. I do want to just core out just a big tube into a watermelon and then fill it with vodka and then let it sit in the fridge for a day.
Yeah, that is a way to get drunk.
Yeah. And I have some really good vodka from
Oh, yes, you
my
said.
boss. Yeah,
Yeah,
after our
like
giant
the proper
project that we
vodka,
did.
right?
Oh yeah, it's Russian and
Yeah,
it's like their number one vodka and
yeah,
it's made in Siberia. It's crazy.
yeah. Nice.
And it's smooth. Oh, it's so
Oh, have you tasted it?
yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Richard Gere needs to do an actors on actors with his. Was that actually true? I mean, I know that was the rumor, the speculation, the gossip for a while, but I don't know if it actually was it really. Yeah. Yes, and hoping Mikey Madison can break the cycle of that too. Yeah. Vodka. It's a beluga. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the vodka. Yeah.
Yeah. Beluga vodka. I'm looking to see.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
it is.
expensive.
It's the kind I have is Beluga Allure Montenegro, and it had. Oh no, maybe not. Jesus, freaking pop-ups. Yeah,
Internet,
that's the one.
interneting.
It's like wrapped in leather. It's crazy. It's even the top had a leather like cap on it and
That's how
stuff.
you know it's expensive.
Yeah, and it's so it was yeah, I really enjoy it. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, brand. Yeah, so it's Beluga. Beluga is the brand, and I'm pretty sure it's the Allure Montenegro version. Maybe. I mean, I just going based on the bottle, I think that's what it is, but I don't know for sure. So, anyway, Beluga and expensive. That's what. If you see that, then yeah, it is the Allure. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Alrighty. That's it. We're done. We've reached the end. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Like, share, subscribe, all those YouTubey things because it does help. We have our Discord. My brain faded out there for a second.
Just
I could
was
not
like, I'm
remember
done
the
now.
word. Yeah, it was like, it's that sucker. It did something. It altered the chemistry of my brain. But you can join on there, continue the conversations and such. The awesome community that we have here, even if you're not typing in the comments and you just happen to be watching, you can continue that over there. Same great group of people. So that's wonderful. We also have our Patreon. It's £1 to hop in there. You can click on the links in the description below. Doing movies from around the world right now. So that's, yeah, those are coming. I think it's no, not Netherlands. We were going to do Netherlands. It's Sweden. It's so anyway. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. Oh, okay. So 4 money signs. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Amy wants to know what your sweatshirt says.
Well, this used to be Chris's jumper, or it is now mine, and it says, "Farts are the screams of trapped poop." And I love it for that reason. I do get some really interesting looks when I go to like shops with this, and I love it. Yeah.
As, well, they can't deny it.
No.
It's factual.
Exactly.
Oh, Ella, thanks for joining us. Happy Saturday. Bless you, Ruben. Bless you. Go for 3. Go for 3. Go for 3. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Damn it. Oh, Krishewa and listen, thank you for joining us too. Be safe, everybody. Stay warm if it's really cold where you are. If you happen to be in Southern California where it's 90 degrees, I hope it cools off for you because that's just gross. AJ, thanks for joining in. Vivek, oh, awesome. Okay, let's see here. Not really happy where Indian cinema is heading nowadays. Recommend stuff. Vikram, I loved Vikram.
Vikram was great. Yeah,
yes.
We've seen that one. Yeah.
Jigarthanda, okay. Avisham, but Havish Joshi. And I apologize if I'm not trying to insult anybody or
I think
offend.
You nailed it.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah. So thank you. Yes, power plant is in the future from us. It's tomorrow, today, right, for you? Yes. So thank you again. Oh, okay. They're all different languages. Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay. And different genres. Give it some time. Cool. Thank you, Vivek. Appreciate that. Amy, thank you. Bye, everybody. Take care. We will see you next week. Be safe. Have fun. Bye-bye.